Hi, this is Joe Sullivan, sports editor of the Boston Globe, sitting in for Kevin Paul DuPont, and this is Globe 10.0. With me is John Powers of the Globe staff, and John at the TD Garden on Friday night. Game 6 of the Celtics-Knicks series, and once again, the Celtics are facing an elimination game. And so, I mean, what do they need here to stay alive, to push this series to a Game 7 in New York on Sunday? Can they win and force that Game 7?
Oh, I think so. Just don't go down 11-0 at the beginning.
Didn't matter last. Didn't matter the other night.
No, it didn't. But you know, right now you are where you're supposed to be. You are down 3-2. Going in, you have to win the game because this may be the last game this group ever plays again together. But again, they were playing with house money. I mean, most people did not think that they would win down in New York. But I think the key thing is don't play overtime. You know what I mean? Have a Game 7 in mind. If you have this thing wrapped up early, finish it.
Well, one thing they're going to have to do is continue to play good defense, I think. Now, Carmelo Anthony, he's been savaged by Dan Shaughnessy in the Globe as being a, overrated ball hog, I think Dan calls him. And look, he likes to possess the basketball. There's no question about it. And he takes a lot of shots. But the other night, he's missing shots that he makes. I mean, given all that, and Dan, Dan's exaggerating to make a point, I think. He does, when he plays, there's a lot of standing still, and he's looking for his own shot. But, Lord, he usually makes a lot more than he did.
That's right.
Brandon Bass and team defense have to stop him again. If Carmelo makes a few more shots, this series could end Friday night.
That's right. I think it will come down to defense, especially if you look at how many threes Boston made. A lot of those were uncontested. They're just launching them up.
Yeah.
So Knicks have to play better defense, and the Celtics have to continue to play good defense. But I think having guys like Bass involved and to be able to continue the intensity that we saw in New York will do it.
Yeah, and play a complete game. You know, they've had the third quarters have been bad, except for the in Game 5, Game 6, Game 5 is when they had the good third quarter. Look, the Celtics have looked good the last 2 times. This series is within reach now. They have to make sure Carmelo doesn't go off, and then maybe they can force a Game 7 in New York on Sunday.